I have plenty of comments on my videos saying that climate change isn't real. Climate change is a hoax. It was made by the big companies and corporations to take more money from the poor. I get all of these comments in my videos. And whilst there probably is some truth to how lobbyists and companies advertise and mislead and missell in all sorts of political and, I guess, scientific spheres, climate change is a real thing. And I'm going to use one example here to try and explain why it happens and how it differs from, let's say, previous climatic events. Let's take the Toyota Corolla. Now, this car has been driving around a town, and it accelerates, it decelerates, and drives at a constant speed, obviously depending on where it's driving in this town. And it's been going from point A to point B to point C over a certain period of time. This is Earth's climate on the regular. It increases with the temperature, it decreases with the temperature, sometimes it remains relatively constant. That's fine. There's this constant change. But then all of a sudden, the driver decides to rent a car for the day. He decides to rent a Bugatti Veyron, a fast, super powerful hypercar. Now he's driving in the same town, but what he realizes is he can get from point A to point B to point C even quicker by putting his foot down. See, the Bugatti is much faster than the Toyota Corolla, which means he gets to those destinations at breakneck speed. This is human-induced climate change. And sometimes it's not even human-induced. It could be an asteroid crashing into the Earth. It could be a massive supervolcano erupting, changing the climate. It could be any sort of acute event. We, in this situation, in this equation, are an acute event. We are the Bugatti Veyron. We are the ones enabling climate to change at such a rapid pace because of what we're doing to the environment. To put things into perspective, the Carboniferous lasted 60 million years, and it is responsible for most of the coal that we basically burn or have burnt. We are undoing nearly 30 million years worth of carbon storage and accumulation in the form of peat and coal in mere centuries. That is the consequence of us releasing all this stuff into the atmosphere. And you really think climate won't change? Think about it.